Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome to the weekly look ahead for November 3rd, 2020. Big day today. If you live here in the States, obviously, so be safe, be smart, go vote, all that. All right. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. I've been down for the count for a while, so a little bit of an update before we start the weekly look ahead, really. 10 days ago, something like that, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, got a bit of a stomach bug. No, not COVID, I just got sick. And then after I was getting over that, I injured my back pretty good. I bent over. I'm old, apparently, because that's what old people do. You bend over and you hurt your back. So that's what I did. So yeah, better living through pharmaceuticals since. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get in to try and get fixed until November 18th. For those scoring at home, that's 2 weeks from tomorrow. So we're doing the best we can. I'm managing as best I can. So a bit of a truncated schedule because of that. Also, before we get started on the weekly look ahead, I figure I ought to let you guys know that we have, and by we I mean this guy, has decided that I am suspending all in-studio gaming here, outside of anything I do with Jess, obviously, for the foreseeable future. COVID's rebounded and come on strong, and so because of that, thought it would be the most responsible and honestly prudent thing to do. So everything that we do now for the foreseeable future is either going to be solo, me and Jess, or remote. Remote being players on Skype or Zoom or whatever, and game here in the studio or on TTS, Tabletopia, any kind of online thing. It's going to be mostly TTS type stuff for right now until I can reach across the table. That basically is what that boils down to. So I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate your support of us of us being responsible. So there for a while we were doing some in-person gaming with masks, but yeah, I decided, you know what? Infection rates are going up higher. There have been more restrictions been placed here in Massachusetts. I believe yesterday, in fact, they went into effect, or they go into effect today. You get the idea, whatever it is. Just trying to be responsible. Anyway, enough preambling, which I think is an appropriate term today for those of us here in the States, because go vote. I imagine most of y'all, if you live here in the States and you're watching this, you've already voted. If you haven't, please do so today. I'm not going to say what you should vote. The color might give it away. But, no, seriously, go vote. Probably the most important election of our lifetime. Go vote. Stay safe. Wear your mask, social distance, but go vote, please. Really, really important. If you get nothing out of today's thing, not that you need me to tell you to go vote. Newsflash, not really. Anybody else find it funny, though, over the last few weeks? People are like, oh, the undecideds. No, there was nobody undecided. If you were, what are you waiting on? Okay, I'm done with that. We will move on now. I will not bring it up anymore. Done. Okay, so Wednesday, some people were complaining or lamenting or pointing out that Ion Game Design spoiled some of the content this week. Newsflash, I said I was going to do this. So Wednesday, that's tomorrow, 7 p.m. That's 1900 EST, because daylight savings has happened. Galenas, we're going to do a teach and playthrough on Tabletop Simulator. Now, a couple of things about this game and the next game. I am intentionally, good thing, yeah. I am intentionally not doing a pre-play of this game or the next game. And the reason for that is I want to show people how approachable these games from Ion are. And so normally that is not something that I would ever do. But we're doing it for these intentionally. So join us if you were so inclined for Galenis, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. That is 0100 CET, because no more summertime because daylight savings and all that stuff. So yeah, so that is on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, Bios Megafauna. Not this one, not Megafauna, but Megafauna. That is the sister game to Megafauna. Both of those are on Kickstarter, yada, yada, yada. You know the deal. Anyway, Thursday, 7 p.m. Also, not doing a pre-play with any of the folks that are going to be on the stream with me. That's intentional. I have played them, but they will not have. So that should give a fair indication of what it is that you're getting into with those two games. So Thursday, 7 p.m., that's 1900 Eastern, 0100 CET over across the pond. That is, that's midnight GMT. Okay? All right? Cool, cool. All right, then on Friday, we're doing a filler. That's it. That's that one back there, New York Zoo from Capstone Games and designer Uwe Rosenberg. Clay himself has said, it might be too late for the show. But you know what? I wanted to do something Friday. We're going to do it with the physical copy. We'll see how my back does. Jess will be helping out, obviously, because she'll be playing that one. But this isn't to disparage New York Zoo. This is to highlight the really exciting news that comes after this. The reason we're doing this one at noon Eastern, which is 1800 CET, is following that, we're taking an hour and 17-minute drive, and I'm going to go meet my new Greyhound, potentially. So, pretty excited about that, not going to lie. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. It's hard not to get my hopes up, I'll be honest. But his name is Lincoln. He's 2 years old and adorable and sounds like an awesome little pupper. So, anyway, that's all I'll say on that. Nothing is set in stone. But yeah, gonna go meet Lincoln on Friday, so I'm excited about that. So that's why we're doing New York Zoo at noon. And yes, it'll be with masks and the whole 9 yards. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. We're bringing Cooper to make sure that he gets along. He and Lincoln get along. We'll see. That's all. Not going to jinx it. We'll see that everybody gets along. And let's face it, my heart's going to melt. So as long as Cooper likes him. Anyway, all right. So that is on Friday. Saturday, there will be no stream. Why? Because the Oregon Ducks start their season. I want to watch a football game. Oregon and Stanford. Sorry, Banker Dave. Go Ducks. But on Sunday, busting out a little two-player at 1500 Eastern time. That is 2100 CET. Busting out a little Seastead from WizKids. So looking forward to this one. I know Paul Grogan did a playthrough of this. And I'll be honest, I haven't played Flotilla. I don't have Flotilla. That is the bigger game that Seastead has been boiled down into for a two-player version. So I have no context. I apologize. I'll play Flotilla. Try that again. I'll play Flotilla and I'll get a copy. But as it is right now, we're working Seastead into Flotilla. So we'll see how it goes. All right, that's it. That's what I got for this week. All right. If you notice, I'm not leaning forward as I want to do because that hurts. So just sitting back, trying to take it easy. Thank God for naproxen. And that's all I got. So thanks, everybody. All right. Stay safe. Wear your masks. Social distance. Go vote if you're here in the States. If you're not here in the States, I'm not a religious dude, but, you know, throw some positive vibes out there. That the U.S. that it's a smooth process. Let's put it that way. Okay? So, be kind to one another, all right? I will see y'all Wednesday night for Glennis. All right. Thanks, everybody. Fingers crossed with Lincoln. And yeah, if he chooses me, then and Cooper is agreeable, then you guys will probably meet him pretty soon. All right. All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see y'all soon.